Have you ever thought about how much time you spend with your phone or computer every day? Many people check their phones in the morning, then keep using them until late at night. Technology is now part of work, study, and even free time. It gives us many benefits, but it also brings many distractions. Because of this, people talk more and more about something called a digital detox. This means taking a break from screens and digital tools so the mind can rest and people can find balance again. Technology has made life faster and easier in many ways. We can talk to people far away, find information in seconds, and do many tasks more quickly. But technology also asks for attention all the time. Notifications, messages, and updates never stop. This makes it hard to stay focused on one thing. People often start one activity, but soon check their phone without thinking. After that, it is difficult to return to the same level of focus. The human brain is very sensitive to new signals. Long ago, people needed to pay attention to sudden sounds or movements in nature that helped them survive. Today, digital tools use the same principle. They send bright lights, sounds, and alerts. Each time something new appears on the screen, the brain reacts. It feels important, even if it is only a simple message or picture. Over time, this trains the brain to always look for something new. Because of this, many people find it hard to read, study, or work for long. They stop often to check their phones. This habit makes them less productive and sometimes more stressed. They also feel restless because their attention keeps jumping from one thing to another. Emotions are also influenced by digital use. Social media shows pictures of happy moments, travel, or success. People then compare their own lives with these images. They may feel less happy, even though the pictures are only part of reality. At the same time, online news often uses strong headlines to get attention. Reading too much of this can make people feel worried, angry, or sad. After hours online, it is common to feel emotionally tired. Sleep is another problem. Many people bring their phones to bed. They think they will only check for a few minutes, but then they spend an hour or more online. The light from the screen keeps the brain active, and the body does not relax. Sleep becomes shorter and less deep. The next day, people feel tired and cannot focus well. This often leads them back to their phones for distraction, and the cycle continues. A digital detox is one way to break this cycle. It does not mean rejecting technology completely. It simply means making space without screens for some time. For some, this can be 1 hour each evening. For others, it can be a weekend without social media. The idea is to give the brain a rest and to see life more clearly. The first clear benefit of a digital detox is better focus. Without constant alerts, people can pay attention to one activity for longer. Work feels easier and tasks get finished faster. Even talking to friends or family becomes more meaningful because the mind is not divided between the conversation and the phone. The second benefit is better emotional health. When people step back from digital life, they stop comparing themselves to others all the time. They also feel calmer because they are not exposed to endless headlines or arguments online. They have more space to notice their own feelings and thoughts. The third benefit is stronger relationships. Many families today sit together while each person looks at a different screen. When people decide to put away devices, they can share real moments together. Talking, laughing, or even sitting quietly feels different when no one is checking a phone. These moments help build deeper trust and connection. The fourth benefit is creativity. When the mind is not full of digital content, it has time to wander. This free space often leads to new ideas. People may discover solutions to problems or find inspiration for hobbies. Some may even return to activities they enjoyed before, like drawing, cooking, or playing music. Starting a digital detox can feel difficult. Phones and apps are designed to keep attention. At first, people may feel bored or nervous without them. They may worry about missing information, but practice helps. The best way is to start with small steps. For example, one can keep the phone in another room during meals. Another step is to avoid screens during the first hour after waking up or the last hour before sleeping. These small rules already make a big difference. Replacing digital time with other activities is also important. Instead of scrolling, people can go for a walk, read a simple book, write in a journal, or talk with someone. At first, these activities may feel less exciting, but soon they bring a different kind of satisfaction. They give rest instead of constant stimulation. Some people try longer breaks, such as a weekend, without screens. During this time, they may go into nature or simply stay home without checking online content. The first hours may feel strange, but then they notice the world more deeply. The sound of birds, the feeling of fresh air, or the taste of food. Many people say they feel calmer and more present after such a break. It is important to remember that digital detox is not against technology. Phones and computers are useful tools for work, learning, and staying connected. The problem comes when use becomes automatic and uncontrolled. A balanced approach helps people enjoy the benefits of technology without losing focus and peace of mind. In a world full of distractions, a digital detox is about choice. It allows people to decide when to connect and when to disconnect. It gives freedom from constant alerts and helps create time for real life. It is not about perfection. Even small changes can make daily life more balanced. So the main question is, how much time do you want to give to screens each day? And how much time do you want to give to your own life and goals? The answer will be different for everyone. But trying a digital detox, even in a small way, can help people find that balance again.